Hello, it's me, Aletia Putia Deacon me, reporting from the outer rim of bullshit. So you've seen it, the Northern Lights, beautiful, majestic, ethereal. Yeah. It's also a giant cosmic warning sign that the sun's just had a violent outburst and flung a load of charged particles at your Wi-Fi router. But sure, enjoy the colours. The Met Office wants you to know that this isn't just pretty sky glitter. No, this is space weather, because apparently we needed more kinds of weather to be lied to about. And don't worry, they've got a whole team forecasting solar tantrums from 93 million miles away when they still can't tell you if it's going to rain tomorrow. Let's start with the sun. The big fireball that's supposed to rise every day and behave itself, except it doesn't. It's frothing away like a rabid cappuccino machine, and sometimes when it gets a bit excitable, it spews plasma all over the solar system. This is called a coronal mass ejection, or CME, which sounds like something you'd catch off a 5G tower. Sometimes those CMEs sail past Earth harmlessly. Other times they slam straight into our planet like a cosmic pub brawl, and boom, instant magnetosphere storm. Don't worry if you don't know what that means. They didn't either until the satellites started glitching out. The Earth's surrounded by a magnetic field that's allegedly protecting us, until it isn't. Because when one of these solar blobs hits, the upper atmosphere lights up like a disco from hell, and everyone posts a blurry photo of northern lights while ignoring that plane's GPS, and half the banking system just had a mini stroke. The colours, that's particles getting excited, which is a polite way of saying they got smashed into at speed. Green means oxygen got slapped at a low altitude. Red means oxygen got slapped higher up. Blue and purple, nitrogen, or possibly the smart dust reacting with your booster jab. Who knows anymore? Now, let's say you actually want to see this planetary seizure. You'll need a strong enough solar event to make it visible in the UK, which is rare unless the Met decides to flick the harp switch and give us a light show. Want to improve your chances? Go somewhere dark, look north, get away from the cities, face the abyss, and pray it's not cloudy, which it usually is, because the same bastards spraying the sky all day will make damn sure you don't get a clear view unless they want you to. And if you see just a faint green smear in the sky, whack your phone on long exposure, pretend it was glorious, and send it to the Met Office with the hashtag #LoveUKWeather so they can plaster it on their page and pretend they're relevant. But auroras are just one part of space weather. Oh yes. We've got a whole menu. Solar radiation storms, the sun's equivalent of a pissed-off laser pointer. These little proton missiles come flying in, slapping satellites and jamming up comms, especially near the poles. Solar flares. These bad boys arrive in 8 minutes flat because they move at the speed of light. Think of them as the sun screaming in your face from across the void. Geomagnetic storms, like a power surge, but for the entire planet. Now, the Met Office has a dedicated Space Weather Operations Center, MOSWOC. Sounds impressive, right? It's mostly a dark room with some blokes watching grainy images of sunspots, trying to guess if the sun's about to sneeze again. How do they forecast it? With a handful of satellites and some ground-based monitoring, that's it. They're predicting plasma storms with less data than your nan's Fitbit. They look at sunspots, cooler, darker blobs where the sun's magnetic field throws a wobbly. If one of those gets spicy enough, it could launch a flare or a CME, and that's when they get on the blower to the government to say, hi, yeah, sorry, your satellites might fall out the sky this week. All those pretty space images you see, they're looking for coronal holes and solar eruptions, which would be funny if it didn't mean your internet banking might go down mid-payment. So yeah, space weather, it's beautiful, it's terrifying, and it's monitored by the same people who didn't spot a storm called Babet until it had already flooded the Midlands. I'm Aletia Putia Deacon me. And next time someone says, ooh, look at the northern lights, and just remember, those colours mean something's coming, and it's not a rainbow.